Thank you, Ba James, Ba Charles, Ba George, and all the contesting candidates from All India Trinamool Congress, State in charge, Dr. Manas Bhuiya, leader of the party in Rajya Sabha, Derek O'Brien, the district conveners, and everyone present in today's meeting. I'll keep my address extremely short because as the day is starting to culminate into night, it has started to become more cold. I thank each one of you for gathering in large numbers and blessing Meghalaya TMC with your unwavering faith, love and support. The last time when I was in Shillong, you remember about a couple of weeks back, we had very specifically laid down 10 pledges that we would like to implement when Trinamool is voted to power. And I call it pledges, not promises, because there is a world of difference between pledges and promises. When promises are made to be broken. But when pledges are made, you fight like a soldier till the last drop of your blood to keep that pledge and make it turn into a reality. So I would like to call upon each one of you who has come in today's meeting and gathered in large numbers that 27th of February, one vote to Trinamool Congress is a vote against the 5 years of misrule, a vote against the last 5 years of inept, inefficient, corrupt, incompetent NPP government, and the 5 years of Meghalaya's brighter future. I promise to each one of you when Trinamool forms our government and when the result comes out on the 2nd of March, within 1 month we'll ensure that my scheme and we scheme, which has become extremely popular in the last 1.5 months from the time it has been announced, about 4 lakh women and 4.5 lakh odd youth, they have registered themselves as a part of my scheme and youth scheme, where every youth between the age of 18 and 40 will be given 1,000 rupees monthly. So you don't have to live at the mercy of anyone, especially not at the mercy of any leader sitting in the ivory towers of Guwahati and Delhi. You don't have to live at the mercy of people sitting in Gujarat and other parts of the country. Like I said on the very first day when Trinamool started its journey from this very soil, that Meghalaya in the days to come will be ruled by Meghalayans. Khasi will be ruled by Khasi, Gado will be ruled by Gado, and Jaintia will be ruled by Jaintia. You see these twin flowers. Have you seen the symbol? It's not a coincidence that this flowers has 3 petals. I mentioned this in my last address as well. You know what this 3 petals stands for? 1 petal stands for Gado, 1 petal stands for Jaintia, 1 petal stands for Khasi. And like these 3 petals stand in unison to bloom, we have to ensure in the days to come, Khasi, Gado and Jaintia, all 3 hills come together for Meghalaya's all-round and holistic development. And all of you can make that happen. Why will Meghalaya be neglected all these years? Why would states like Meghalaya will be ruled by people sitting in Guwahati and Delhi? You saw what happened in Mukro. It's extremely shameful that you have a chief minister. I address the chair of the chief minister. I respect the chair of the chief minister. But chief minister is meant to stand for the people of his own state. After what has happened in Mukro, the chief minister failed to stand for the people of its own state. 5 innocent civilians were killed. Fire were opened. And small poor farmers who doesn't have even an iota of land in their name, who were returning after farming from their respective paddy fields, they are being labelled as timber smugglers. How low can a CM stoop? And forget about investigating. Forget about taking the perpetrators to task. The Assam police officers who shot and opened fire on the innocent civilians, they were not even called once to join investigation. Do you want a CM who will play puppetry to the masters sitting in Delhi and Guwahati? Or do you want a true leader who will fight for your right and stand up for your right? This is a decision you have to make. This is a decision that you have to take on the 27th of February. You gave NPP and BJP a chance in the last 5 years to run the government. Yesterday Amit Shah comes and tells you, day before Amit Shah comes, 2 days back when JP Nadda, the national president of Bharatiya Janata Party, came and released the election manifesto of BJP, he said we'll make sure that all the perpetrators are taken to task who have done corruption, especially in the last 5 years. We will not spare anyone. How is BJP supposed to investigate someone who remaining in BJP did corruption in the last 5 years? Can CBI investigate CBI? Can ED investigate ED? You see, there has been no ED raid and CBI raid in Meghalaya. There has been rampant illegal coal mining in the last 5 years despite HC orders and guidelines. There has been embargo from the Honorable Court. But still you have rat hole mining and illegal mining going on. Who are this money going to? This money is going, this is your money. But this money is going to the pockets of people, especially the leaders and BJP honchos sitting in Guwahati and Delhi. We will make sure that we come out with a mining policy which is sustainable in the long run, and we do mining keeping all the guidelines of the Honorable Court in mind. We will ensure that employment opportunity is created, and like we said, that all 10 pledges will be implemented within a month after Trinamool Congress comes to power. This is my commitment to you. Like I am coming as the General Secretary of the party and telling you on record in front of 10 cameras, you have friends from the media participating in this gathering as well. They are covering the rally. It's on record. But I am telling this to you on record that Meghalaya will not be ruled from Bengal. Meghalaya will be ruled from Meghalaya. Meghalaya will be ruled from this very soil. Can BJP MPs, can BJP MLAs, can NPP MLAs come, beat their chest, say it on record that Meghalaya will not be ruled by people sitting in Guwahati and Delhi? They will not have the gusto or guts to say that. They will not have the spine. You see, Trinamool Congress has started its journey in the state, it's not even 18 months. How many MP has Trinamool Congress from the state? No. There hasn't been a single MP. We have MPs from West Bengal, but we don't have representation from Meghalaya. But still in the last 1.5 years, how many times we raised this issue of inclusion of Gado and Khasi language in the 8th schedule of Indian Constitution? We raised this in the parliament and outside the parliament. Not once, not twice. We raised it thrice. Dr. Mukul went, Bachals went, Derek was there, our parliamentary leader, everyone was there. We will fight till the last drop of our blood. That is our commitment to you. That we will make sure that Khasi and Gado languages get their places in the 8th schedule of the Constitution after Trinamool Congress comes to power, and we will raise it in Parliament, and we will do whatever it takes. I have made this promise to you the first day we stepped in Meghalaya, and we stick to that. You see what the CM has done in the last 5 years. Derek was talking about a medical college. You know, there was talks about Shillong Medical College. But after 5 years, you have Shillong Medical College only existing in papers. You have the Tura Medical College, the construction of Tura Medical College is still in doldrums. You know how many medical colleges are there in Bengal? There are 23 medical colleges in West Bengal. And West Bengal has 23 districts. So if there are 23 districts, there are 23 medical colleges. There are 16 medical colleges which is run by the state government, and there are about 7 medical colleges which is run privately by private entities. So there are 23 medical colleges in West Bengal for 23 districts. I want to ask you today, how many districts are there in Meghalaya? How many districts? 12, right? So there should be 12 medical colleges. You see the work of double engine government. They mostly claim and brag about double engine model. There is not even a single medical college in the state. And this is perhaps the only state in the country which doesn't have a medical college. So people who want to pursue higher education, especially in the field of medical, they'll have to go to West Bengal, they'll have to go to Assam, they'll have to go to other states. I was talking about the incidents of Bukro. Like Meghalaya shares its border with Assam. Bengal is also a state, and Bengal shared its state border with states like Orissa, states like Bihar and states like Jharkhand. Will anyone from Bihar, Odisha or Jharkhand will have the guts to do something like what happened in Mukro in Meghalaya? Will they have the guts to do something like that in Bengal? They will dare not do. Because the Home Minister and Chief Minister of the state is Mamata Banerjee. You need a true leader. You don't need a person who doesn't have the spine and the courage to stand for his own people. What is failing him from standing for his own people? What is standing him for standing for the people of his own state? He is scared of ED and CBI. Because the day he stands for you, ED will go and raid his house. ED will dig out all the nasty things that his brother has done, his family has done. That is stopping him. You know how many notices has ED sent me? How many notices has CBI sent me? At least dozens of them. I have gone to ED offices, come out of ED office and then challenged the BJP again. This is the difference. Trinamool is walking the talk. There are 1700 political parties in the country. But when it comes to fighting for the people on ground, it is only the Trinamool Congress. No other political party in the country has the guts to fight and take on the might of BJP. It is the only party. And there are 1700 political parties. There are so many candidates from North Shillong, East Shillong, West Shillong. Why will you vote for Trinamool? Why will you vote for Meghalaya TMC? Because every vote to Meghalaya TMC is for Meghalaya's pride, to save Meghalaya's future, to ensure that jobs are being given there, jobs are given to the youth, to ensure that healthcare facilities are uplifted, to ensure that in the days to come there are new medical colleges, new engineering colleges, to ensure that such a rich biodiversity place. And Meghalaya is a place, especially Shillong, where we are conducting the meeting today. You have tourists from all over the country flocking in large numbers in every month of the year. What development has happened? There are no doctors in the hospitals. There are no teachers in the school. Infrastructure is in doldrums. There is no employment opportunities. No special assistance is being given to the farmers. We have to take a call. And like I said, that we have to come out in large numbers and vote. Exercise your voting right. This opportunity that you have got in the upcoming 27th of February, you will not get this opportunity in the next 5 years. And you have to use this opportunity to the best of your ability. And vote for the respect of this land, to save Meghalaya, to protect Meghalaya's culture, to protect Meghalaya's heritage, and to ensure that Meghalaya is ruled by Meghalayans. To ensure that Meghalaya is able to stand up for its right. To ensure that Meghalaya shows its might and mettle to the world. To ensure that Meghalaya shows how capable it is to the rest of the India. If West Bengal can, why can't Meghalaya? Did you see any BJP leaders coming in the last 5 years and stand beside you in your times of crisis? Not a single one. Did you see the Chief Minister come for you and stand beside you in your times of sadness or crisis? Never. But Trinamool was there for you. Trinamool will not be there for you when you're celebrating something or in your happy and joyful times. But in your times of distress, dismay and sorrow and crisis, Trinamool is the only party you will find beside you. I want to give a commitment to each and every one of you. When the results come out on the 2nd of March, we have to hold the victory rally here and I'll be present for that meeting. On the 2nd of March itself. It's end of Conrad Sangma, it's end of NPP, and it's end of 5 years of misrule. Trust you me when I say this, I can understand people's pulse when I'm getting the love, the faith, the support, and everywhere. It's not just Shillong. Yesterday I was in Ampati, I was in William Nagar, day before I was in South Tura. You know, I was walking past the Honorable Chief Minister's own constituency. As the day was culminating into night and as the entire area was plunged into darkness, there was no street lights. I was taken aback and actually surprised to see that this is the Chief Minister's own constituency. A leader who is not able to bring development to his own constituency, how is he supposed to bring development to the state? I challenge Conrad Sangma. You want to fight with Trinamool Congress? See, his days start with giving 10 galis to Trinamool and his days end with giving 10 galis to Trinamool. You listen to his speech, you look at his Twitter timeline, you look at his Facebook profile, everywhere he is rattled because of Trinamool Congress. I want to challenge him. If you have the guts, you accept the challenge. Trinamool will have a representative and you will have a representative. You can also come, I can also go. I have no issues, I have no ego. You come with your report card and I will come with my report card of 5 years. 5 years you actually ran a double engine government here. And we ran a single engine government in Bengal. People's engine. Common man's engine. I will come with my report card, you come with report card. You lay down the facts and figures in front of people to decide, and I will lay down the facts and figures for the people to decide and go and vote and decide what is best in their interest, what is right and what is wrong. Let him come with facts and figures. That what have you done in terms of getting new investment, building new infrastructure, building roads, uplifting the healthcare facilities, in terms of building new schools, creating employment opportunities, empowering the woman. What have you done in all these areas? And I will come with my report card. You know, I was talking about my card and we card. We have implemented in Bengal in 2 months after coming to power. In 2 months, in 60 days. But we will not do it in 60 days here. We will do it in 30 days here. That's my commitment to you. After the government is formed. And there has been nothing in the last 5 years apart from looting people's money, siphoning funds, and bowing down to the people sitting in Delhi and Gujarat and Delhi and Assam. Your Chief Minister has not done anything. So this time, I would request all of you, when you go and exercise your franchise, keep this thing in mind. That do I want a coward, a spineless person who doesn't have the courage and spine to stand for me, my soil and my right? Or do I want a true leader who will stand for my right, protect my land and take on BJP head on and bring Meghalaya's lost glory back? You ask yourself this simple question, you will get the answer. I don't need to tell you. So voting for Trinamool is not just ending 5 years of misrule. Voting for Trinamool is not just putting an end to NPP's political future. It is ensuring that my brothers, sisters, my future generation, they are empowered in the days to come. I am able to create new job opportunities for the state, bring in new investments. Now BJP is coming and accusing its own government. It can't be more hilarious than this. BJP is coming and telling that we will take action against the person who has run the government here from the last 5 years. Are you were in the government, Baba? What have you done? Then Amit Shah would have to take action against Amit Shah. Then Amit Shah would have to take action against Conrad. I dare Amit Shah, I'm taking his name. Do you have the guts to take action against Conrad? You don't have. Because all those money has gone to you. All those money has gone to Delhi. All the Meghalaya, Shillong's, Khasi, Garo, Jaintia's money has gone to people sitting in the ivory towers of Gujarat, Assam, Madhya Pradesh. I challenge you. There are 10 cameras. You come, send me an ED notice tomorrow. I will go to ED office, cooperate in the investigation, come out and put these hard questions back to you again and fight till the last drop of our blood. That is Trinamool for you. This is the difference. There are a lot of other political parties which are doing big talks. But you see what is the difference. We'll fight with you keeping an eye-to-eye contact and we will not budge an inch from this fight till the last drop of our blood. That is Trinamool. Trinamool for you. And like I was saying about the three petals, it's not an irony. You see, this three letter, TMC, we don't believe in, communal violence. We believe in communal harmony. You know what T stands for? T stands for temple. M stands for mosque. And C stands for church. So TMC is temple, mosque and church. And TMC again has another meaning. What is the meaning? T is for trust. Now you all have to take a guess of what M stands for and what C stands for. Any guesses from you? Any guesses from the public? What does M stands for? Tell me. What does M stands for? If T stands for trust, what does M stands for? And what does C stands for? Can you take a wild guess? Anyone? Tell me. Yes, sir. Tell me. He has got it. If T is trust, then M is Mukul and C is Charles. Trust, Mukul and Charles. That's TMC. So on 27th, who all are you voting for? Who all are you trusting? Who all are you voting for? Who all are you voting for to uproot this corrupt government from power? Vote for? 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 Put your hands up in the air with both your face strongly tied and raise your voice louder and say vote for? With all your might, vote for? 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 And I promise you, I'll see you all here on this very same place on the 2nd of March. I'm coming. Be ready. I'll not say end of NPT. It's end PP. See you all. Glory to Meghalaya. Glory to the people of this beautiful state. Jai Hind, Jai Meghalaya.